Hey guys, it's me, Yaya. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a great day, and I am very blessed to be here. I had to change it. I mean, I'm so excited to be here. I've been saying that for so many years, but I really, truly am so very excited to be here. And this is where I need to be because right now I have TN the Entertainer on the show, and he's gonna be talking about his new song, his music, and a little bit extra because, like, musicians, we need to be making some money other than just music nowadays. And I want to welcome to the show. Thank you so much, TN, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How you doing? Thank you for allowing me to be on this show.
Anytime, anytime, TN. So, okay, we have to go back in time because being a musician doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna say it. It's like, okay, you struggle. I mean, I know about it. We struggle so much. It's like, okay, I ain't got a gig. How am I gonna pay the bills? What am I gonna do? I gotta get this new song out. Who am I gonna use? Oh, he ain't available. I mean, it's like it's a struggle each and every time. Tell me about it. Tell me how it was just you had to because I can't think of any other reason to be in the music industry.
Yeah. So first and foremost, there's a love for music that's within my great grandfather. No, not great grandfather. My grandfather was a traveling quartet singer, so he traveled across the world, and of course, he passed that along to my dad, and my dad made me and my brother sing in church, so it was within, So at a young age, I really didn't want to sing when I had the opportunity and the choice. But as I grew into a young adult, it just started tugging at me. And like you said, trying to navigate through the music career, profession, and dealing with personal is a task because many times when you want to do stuff, it takes money. Just because you love music, sometimes you gotta fuel the vehicle. And I found myself a lot of time, my vehicle music was running on E.
I know how you feel. Oh my gosh. E, is that it? No. It's more like how far past E can I go before I have to go fill up again?
So I mean, I thank God for everything that He allowed me to have. So one thing I did was I started producing, doing music, making tracks and songs for others, and started a small studio. And it kind of helped out. Kind of helped out. Took me away from the household a lot, but it paid the bills.
Hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And fast forwarding it, I got into gigging a lot, and I realized that gigging was good, but sometimes when the seasons were down and you didn't have money coming in, you had to have a backup. So that's when I got into the entrepreneurship.
Ah.
Mhm.
Ah. So okay, so you're saying that musicians shouldn't solely like depend on gigs to fund their life, basically.
I can only speak for me as a musician. I
Right.
don't think that's the smart thing to do. It wasn't the smart thing for me to do. So, and not being a complete idiot, I learned very quick, to get some other things going, and that's what I did.
Hmm.
Thank God I did. So,
I hear that. I hear that. So, okay, so the music, we're gonna be talking about that in a second, but what I mean, I can speak for it too. I mean, I'm not a Beyonce, I'm not like all these other top artists, I'm just being me and in that being me, there's a lot of things, oh, bless you. There's a lot of things that we have to do, but that we also love to do. What is it that you're doing, if I may ask, that's supplementing or even like spearheading your music career?
well, so how it all happened. So, of course, I was in the workforce, working, the traditional, 40 hours with a company. But as I got into gigging and doing music, I found the love and the passion for entertaining people. So from entertaining people, I went from actually getting booked to actually putting together events. And of course, I will put myself on a lot of the events, and then I would get other acts or other artists, and I will put them on events. So that evolved into me actually wanting to get my own facility, and getting my own facility, I started running a nightclub.
Nice. Oh my goodness, you go, boy. Oh my gosh, you
Thank you.
go, boy. I love that. I
Thank
absolutely love that because
you. Yeah.
it's still in music, but yet it's just a different part of it. It's a different division. I mean, and so what was that like for you? What did it make it? Did it make music even more deepening and deeper or deepening into your lifestyle, into your veins, into your bones?
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you how it really kind of uh, impacted me. So I thought in the beginning of my music career that I was just the best artist out there. And that fast forward in having a nightclub, of course your DJ have to play other artists, and then sometimes you get other artists come in. So I was getting firsthand to see other artists, from different genres or whatever. And it was like it became like a competition thing with me. I'm like, oh man, they sound good. Can I go back to the studio and, come up with something? So
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
I love challenges, especially pertaining to the music. So I love that, that being able to be in that situation.
That's so cool. That's so cool. So
Mhm.
fast forward to today. Okay, do you still have your venue? Still have your nightclub?
I do, I do, I
You
do.
go, but what's the name of your nightclub? Where is it, babe? Where is it?
It's here in Memphis, Tennessee, and it's called Pink Social Cafe. And actually, we're a live music venue. We run for right now. Right now, we're doing a lot of Southern soul. We're running through it, but we don't discriminate. We do hip hop, reggae, R&B, all of it.
Nice. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna kind of ask you because I don't know exactly if this is it, but I'm gonna share my screen and let me see. I kind of looked it up on Google and I want to see if this is this it.
That's the beginning. That's the when we
Yeah.
first. Yep, that's it. Pink sauce.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm so proud of you, man.
Appreciate it.
What?
Thank
That
you.
is that is the dream, That is a dream to actually have your own facility and to make it work and to keep it all this time. And then it's just it's congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got no words. I just congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
No competition. I don't want my own.
There's a lot of competition out there, so yeah.
I'll come to your place, but I'm not gonna have my own. That's not gonna happen. That's just not in me, okay? But definitely, if it's for you, you go, boy, with all of that. I am behind you 150%. And
Thank
your music, you got a new song out. I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Bad girl, tell me about this.
Yeah, so Bad Girl, it's me again being trying to be creative. It's
Mm-hmm.
Afrobeat and the Afrobeat genre. So let me tell you how that came about. So of course I do music. My brother was having a birthday about 5 years ago, and he wanted to travel to the Caribbeans, and he brought up Dominican Republic, which I was not fond of. So of course, you know I wasn't going to be a sour butt or whatever. But anyway,
Yeah.
plan, yeah, planned the trip, went over there, had a great time, fell in love with the Caribbeans, fell in love with the sound. Oh my goodness, fell in love with the sound, and being a business minded person, had a opportunity to open up a restaurant over there in the island. So first and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, first and foremost, open up the restaurant, and being that I had to be over there to set up things for months and months at a time, I tapped into the music lane over there,
You
and
stop it.
yes, and connected with some of the local artists, and they showed me and kind of groomed me on their style. It was dembo, Afro beats, and soca, and all those genres kind of intertwined. So of course, I got over there and started recording, and I was like, okay, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. So I created a couple of songs, or EP, and Bad Girl was one of the first
Mm,
songs.
that is so cool.
Yep.
Something that you didn't want to do and you kind of got pulled into it because your brother. That's kind of cool though.
Mm,
I can say that I mean, it's an entourage, or how would I say, a plethora of unexpected events that lead you
mm,
to your goal,
yeah.
and a lot of
Yes.
times you don't know where you're going, but you go along anyway, and look
Yep.
at what happened.
Yes. Thank you. Yep. Sure is.
That is
Yep.
amazing. So where can people find it? And do you have any shows coming up? Do you have any more new music coming out?
Yeah, actually, Bad Girl is actually out now on all DSPs. I just recently shot the visual for it, which I'm going to release in a couple of days. We're doing a big press run because actually the song, even without the video being out, charted number 40 on the Billboard Urban R&B charts, and it's doing pretty good on the Apple iTunes charts as
You
well.
go.
So
You
yeah,
go, boy. You just do your thing. I
I,
am telling
it's
you.
a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Is it, I mean, did you ever think that that would ever happen?
No, I did not. And, I've been doing music for years, and of course, the hip hop and stuff is very easy because it's just what I'm accustomed to. But I kind of feel like over the years, I was like, okay, well, I've been doing music for a while, and nothing has happened. But I guess it just really took for me to have a universal mindset and being able to present more people a universal sound, which is the recent single, which is the Afrobeat Bad Girls, and all types of doors open up and all types of things are happening right now, and I'm very excited right now about
I'm very excited for you.
that.
Just so excited for you, and so excited that you have the new song out called Bad Girl. I'm gonna put
Mm.
the link in the description box. What kind of advice, or how would I say, like, when you go back in time and you look at the things that you've learned, what would be the number one thing that you wish you could kind of push to the first five things that you should have learned, but was actually like 37 or 40?
Um, I would say I should have took I should have. I could have worked a little bit harder, with the music. But again, I feel like God kind of orchestrated the whole move because, to be honest, a lot of the people who know me back here in the city, they know that I've been doing music for a while. And the time when I kind of fell off on music, they know why, which was at the time I had a child and I made my child my priority. It had nothing to do with me actually not being successful because actually I was gigging and making, couple of $1,000 years ago. You know,
Hmm.
I stopped because I know that the way I was raised, family is more important, and I felt like I needed to raise my child
Yeah.
and make that priority.
I commend you on that. Not, there's a lot of men out there that do, but then
And,
there are those that don't,
yeah,
and so I commend you on that. And that to me means more than anything, especially since, I had an absent father. So, I'm happy you did that. Very
yeah.
happy. And I'm sure that your child is happy. And you're probably happy too.
I struggle with it to be honest.
No way.
I did.
Oh,
I
oh, but
did
you
because
did it.
like, I felt like I sacrificed what I wanted out of
I know
life.
how you feel. I know how you feel. Believe me, I know how you feel. But it is the right decision
Yeah,
because in the end, you have a child that can say that his father or her father was there,
right, right,
and that means more to that child than you making a lot of money and not being there. So I commend you for that. I
right.
definitely commend you for that. And thank you so much for being on the show. We're going to go ahead and put Bad Girls. I'm going to go ahead and put Bad Girls on the screen so that you can be familiar with the way it looks right now. Because as soon as he puts out that video, this is all going to change, baby. So
Yes,
just get used to seeing this and also seeing our friend T and the Entertainer back up and running. Also, he does have his own YouTube channel. Am I correct in saying this? Your YouTube channel is?
TN the entertainer spelled one word. TN.
And I'm gonna go right back to it because I want to make sure that you see this and that they see this as well. Give me 1 second. Let me
Okay.
go ahead and do this because I want to make sure that people see. People need to be they're visual. This is visual nowadays. People want to
It
see,
is. It
you know.
is.
So this is the YouTube channel TN the Entertainer, and if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna be upset. All you guys out there, okay? Because I just did. Hello, you saw me live.
Yes, yes, yes.
Subscribe.
Thank you for subscribing. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it. And when you have new music, please come back.
Okay, we'll do that. Thank you for having me on the show.
Anytime, anytime. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. But most of all, don't forget to go to that site and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye. Let's do this. I'm going to cut this out. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Get worldwide airplay, boost online streaming and sales. Get noticed by major labels like BMG, Sony Music, and Empire. Your videos aired on TV in millions of homes. See what Never Stop Entertainment can do for you. Visit us now at neverstopent.com.
Thank you for watching.